Hey guys, welcome back. Modi 101 here, and we are back in Enigmatica. Hope you guys are doing well. So, the last couple of episodes, we've been working on these machines, and I think we did a damn fine job. As you can see, we have all kinds of ingots. This is everything that we worked on. We're going to throw some things in the system here. I probably should have done this before. We'll keep... You know what we're going to do? We're going to fill this guy up because we're going to be doing some other stuff. So there we go. Let's just let this guy fill up. Let this guy fill up. We'll be good. All right. God, I am out of shape. I just came up the stairs. I'm already winded like this. All right. So let's go ahead. I'm really not worried about my jetpack right now. We don't need that right now. So what I want to work on today, we're sticking with the mechanism. But instead of worrying about quadrupling, I'm not worried about that at this exact moment. We're going to kind of play around up here. So some basic power generation. And the reason is we're going to need some power for something we'll probably be doing next time. So let's walk through the power on this one. So it is possible to bootstrap power production by feeding redstone dust directly into the power slot in a mechanism machine. Let me show you what that means. So if you have a machine here, and this is, in theory, I guess kind of helps early on. You can just put redstone right in this area and it will fill up the power, but it's just going to consume the redstone. So as you're going to see here, it's going to say, but this would be wasteful and inefficient. The following quests will assist you in getting basic power infrastructure up and running to keep your base producing. So we're going to do that. It's going to give us this network reader, and there we go. So the first one's going to be a heat generator. Heat generator is a multifunction device that will be useful early on as a source of power. To begin, surround the heat generator with lava, flowing or otherwise. The block itself may also be lava logged, just as you would waterlog stairs or slabs. The more faces that are in contact with lava, the faster it produces energy. Solid fuel may also be fed into the device, where it is converted to lava and burned for energy. Combining both the passive and active generation methods will produce more power than either method on its own. Finally, the lava generated by the device may also be extracted from the bottom with any sort of fluid pipe, making this a valuable machine to keep around. So the cool part is, and let's do this real quick. Let's go ahead and get rid of all of these because we made all of these. All right, and we're going to add this. So the cool part about this one is, honestly, is going to be the passive power it does. So there we go. Pretty simple. That gets us some coal, and it gives us an advanced energy cube. That's nice. Sweet. All right. So this is going to be holding power. So let's play around with this a little bit. So let's go ahead and get ourselves a bucket. Seems like we're just constantly getting buckets in this now. This guy, that's blazing. Let's just go ahead and do this. I know we don't have a whole lot of lava left. We have one bucket of it. So with this, I don't even know where we can put this where it'll be safe. Maybe we'll use... I think our floor is 2, but I don't want dripping lava. What about if we mess around with it over here? Hi. Hi, fellow. All right. Is this just dropped to nothing? Yes, it does. All right, let's do this. Let's go ahead and move this stuff out of the way so we don't drop it. And let's just grab some marble, some basic marble here. It's way too much. I don't know why I grabbed so much. All right, let's murder this guy. Let's try not to fall down the hole as we fight here. There we go. All right, let's do that. And then we can put a layer down here. Alright, just kind of move some of this stuff out of the way so we can get these layers in. Doesn't matter what it looks like. Alright, so let's just do it like this real quick. So if we take this guy, right, we're going to put him like that. We're actually going to break this one. Okay, so now if we get lava and we put a bucket of lava here, we're going to see that this guy is just making power. That's it. So if we have lava here and lava here and lava on top, it's going to obviously work significantly faster. And then if we take this little advanced energy cube we have, we stick this guy right here, you're going to see that this is 100% just making free power. It's not insanely fast, but it, once again, is just absolute free power. It looks like we're making about 2 RF or FE per tick, which isn't huge, but look at this. I mean, we're already at 1,600. So just letting that sit there is just 100% free power. But once again, not necessarily the best. So the next one we're going to go to is we're going to come down here to wind generator. Lava has a tendency to set things on fire, which some would deem undesirable. None of our bases would, so we're good. As I step up from the heat generator, there's a wind generator. Even at sea level, this will outproduce the heat generated passive mode. However, placing it higher in the world allows it to generate even more. So let's go ahead and do this and then see if we can make this guy. All right, so we are missing both of those in the corner. And to make these, we just do this. There's one. And I'm actually going to grab one because this thing gets a little funky here. Okay, it pulled it. It used to not pull those. All right, so there's that guy. That gives us an item and some universal cables, which are pretty much the gas cables, which I don't know why we have that. What else do we? Oh, no. It gave us the power ones. This was the freebie we got. All right, so let's go ahead and... you know what? I think I might have, let's see. Let's make another one of these ender cells. All right, there we go. And we got some power. So let's go ahead and take advantage of the fact that we live in a castle. What do you say? So it said it itself that the higher up, the better it is. Also, these are kind of annoyingly loud. I don't know. Yeah, I can't get up here. Oh, the birch stairs. That's neat. All right, so now if we stick this guy, and I think we have to do it like this. There we go. So this guy is basically producing 120 per. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to stick this guy here. And we're going to go ahead and get these ones. Oh, the power's in the front. Nah, that's fine. Doesn't matter what it looks like. And you can see that these are kind of glowing. There we go. So watch your head. Okay. So now this power is, I mean, it's actually just going up because we're really not using that much. But this will kind of just add to the whole thing. So if we do this, you can see that now this guy is charging our second power source, our second one of these in here. And this guy is still sitting there because it's running off main power, and this is just feeding up free power. So you can kind of see how quickly this is going up, and this is purely just off of this guy here. You can see how the power is going down. It's gonna bottom out here in just a second. There you go. So you can see it's going a little bit slower, but still not too bad. And there we go. You know what I'm saying? So free power. It's wirelessly into our system. I can go up here anytime and just switch this over to the main power just by clicking that. And now it's feeding the main power. So that's going to put a little bit less stress on our current power source. But that's awesome. All right. And now we have a pretty cool windmill. Just we can't see it from over here, but maybe, no. It's up there. Trust me. You know, you were just there. All right, so that takes care of that. And so the next one, now this isn't letting us get to this guy until we do this one. Let's see what this says. Pressurized reaction chamber. Certain chemical reactions only occur in greater pressures. The PRC can be used to, and that's the pressure reaction chamber. Apparently we're using cool acronyms now. Can be used to facilitate these reactions. Of particular interest at this time is to combine the hydrogen, which we have a bunch of, and biofuel made in the prior steps in order to produce ethylene for the upgraded and renewable fuel source. So let's see where the biofuel thing is. Teleporter. I guess in here. So let me show you guys real quick. We talked about this on the crusher. So, ooh, spooky. Let's grab some bamboo. and we're going to come over to the crusher. And what we're going to do real quick is we're going to click this and we're going to turn auto eject off. We throw this. Oh, does this not go in there? Where's all the... Could have swore it would take bamboo. Did I pick the one organic that it doesn't take? Well, that figures. All right, fine. They want to give you my bamboo anyways. What about, you know what? Wheat seeds always seem to be a good example. All right, so now we turn this on. So what this is going to give us is this is going to give us biofuel. Okay. Now, if we make a biogenerator, which I don't know why we haven't gotten to that yet. What is this? Gas burning generator. I wonder where the biogenerator is. To me, this is always a good early on fuel source. I'm not seeing it anywhere. Maybe it's not part of the quest line. So maybe we just make it, right? All right, so let's look up bio. And we're looking for the biogenerator, which is right here. Pretty simple. You just need a little bit of that stuff. So this guy is one that I really enjoy using a lot of the time. So what we're going to do, we're going to make this real simple. We're going to take this biogenerator and we're just going to put it, let's say we put it here. Oh, see, once again, got to face the right way. All right, like that. And then we're going to grab these cables and do that, right? And I guess we got to give it power too. Huh. I don't think we should give it power. It generates power, that's right. All right, so we come down here to our crusher and we grab all this biofuel and we head up here. Nope, wrong floor. We head over here and we stick this in here. There you go. It just generates power. So this is great for all those extra seeds, all those saplings. If you're like me and you have, you know, if you got botany pots going and you just have, like, I mean, let's just look. Let's be honest with each other. We're never going to eat 2,000 tomatoes. No one's ever going to eat 2,000 tomatoes, especially when we got another 2,000 over here. And, you know, we've got 2,000 wheat and 2,000 pumpkins and 2,000 carrots. Well, almost. Why are these not going? Well, these are slow. But yeah, you have all this extra food, but the biggest thing is all the extra seeds you get. This is a great way just to clear your inventory of all those seeds that you're getting from, you know, whatever your fields or whatever else. Because if we look at seeds, I mean, we got 700 wheat seeds. We don't need any. We don't even need any more. We got, you know, 700. I don't even know if we can use these ones. But basically, all you do is stick it in the crusher, and it's just going to make this stuff. And you can see we make quite a bit of it. And then, you know, we come up here. We throw this in. It's already full of power. We're not even using it, you know. So what if we switched over to, like, 2? This is the one we were doing up there. So now this is going to pull from here, and it's also, well, so it's just pulling from there, so let's kind of keep it on here. But you can see how that could be used. We could take this guy, and we could stick this up with the, you know, let's do that. Let's just do that. Let's take this. I don't know if we lose any of that. All right. And we're gonna go add this to up where our little power functioning rooftop is. And of course you can stick this anywhere, especially with the whole wireless thing. So, but if we set this up here, and I'm just gonna stick this here. Nope, once again, did it wrong. And if you notice, it kept its inventory. See, that's green in there. And let's switch this guy over to 2. And these guys can really just kind of take care of our backup. God, this isn't even using any because I think it's just draining this first. Is that going in there? Something's going in there. I don't even think it's taken this yet. So we can just sit on that. So that's Once again, free. I heard you. I gotta go sleep. Once again, free power. Free-ish. You're disposing of some stuff that you have too much of. Now, obviously, early on when you've got a 3x3 wheat field, this may not be the most efficient way to go. But even then, once you kind of plant the seeds, you know, you're going to have excess. I mean, how many of us have systems that's got 50 million wheat seeds in it? You just got way too many. Let's see if we can make something real quick. We need to make some food. How about some corn salad? That sounds fun. Those don't stack. Whatever, we'll just eat them. All right, a little something new in our bellies. Nice, nice. All right, so let's head back over here and see what else we can make. So we've now gotten basically 3 levels of just absolutely free power. This guy is ungodfully slow, but it is absolutely free, which is awesome. Let's go ahead and pull this stuff out, and we're going to turn this back to that so that when we throw ores in there, we're ready to go. Perfect. And we'll stick this stuff in here like that. Yeah, the dynamic tank. Nice. All right. But if we want to get to this, we want to get to the pressurized reaction chamber. So let's see if we can make this guy real quick. See how far off the recipe we are. So we're missing another enrichment chamber, which is, we've now made a couple of those because they're kind of a core, and a couple of these tanks, which we've made before. And let's go ahead and grab this guy. And I think for him, we'll stick him, we're going to weirdly stick him up here. So let's see what some of the recipes are. So we've got chocolate and oxygen plus coal makes sulfur. We can make HDPE, which is something we're going to need later, which is going to be oxygen and ethylene. And you can see here, we can make substrate with hydrogen and water and biofuel. And let's see what the uses on this guy are. That's how we make that stuff, the HDP we were talking about earlier. Now, what was it saying it wanted us to make? Was it, no, does this just make nothing? Oh, it makes, I don't know what the hell that makes. Let's see, what was it wanting us to make? Chocolate dust? That sounds delicious. Alright, where'd it go? This time combine hydrogen and biofuel made in the prior steps in order to produce ethylene. Alright, let's go ahead and see what power cables. Oh, let's do add power. We got 6. Let's see if this is going to be enough to get up there. I kind of want to keep this whole thing separated. All right, let's do this. All right, now we have power going to it. So I guess if we stick this in here, and let's grab our hydrogen and stick this somewhere. How do we put this in? How do we get the hydrogen in there? Do we gotta pump it in? Pump it real good? Alright, let's do this. Perfect. These are the gas ones. Let's go here. And then we're going to get this guy. This is way up in the air. It doesn't really necessarily need to be. And then let's go ahead and get this fresh fella. And we're going to... Alright. That should be clicking it out. Gases. Output. Did that work? Am I doing this wrong? I think you might actually have to have it go in the other side, which is relatively a pain in the butt. I thought we could do... This is input. These are all set to input. Maybe I can't pump it out that way. All right, give me this whole thing. Let's bring this down to more of a manageable level. Some of these, and I'm just going to say later on machines, I'm not super familiar with. All right, so let's go ahead and maybe we might have room. What if we put it on top of here? And then we can give it some power, not so high up. And then let's try doing it this way, maybe. Maybe I do need to put it on that side. It doesn't seem to have a specific place. These are gases, which is what this is. We're going to do that. We're going to grab this guy, and first off, we're going to make this go away. All right. And then let's see. Dark red. I'm in the wrong one, gases. Huh, I wonder why that's not working. And it could be that I just literally have it on the wrong side. Maybe it has to go on the left because that's the side that has the actual thing. So let's do that. All right, perfect. All right, let me just get up. Let me just go right there. And then we'll grab this. Okay. Is there something in here I got to do? Oh, maybe this is what it is. Eject on output. There we go. There we go. So that's in. There's biofuel. Does the stupid thing need water? Just said hydrogen. Didn't say anything about water. All right. I admit defeat on this one. I don't know. It's pumping in. So we got hydrogen. Let's see what we can do here. Was it trying to make us make this stuff? Because that's hydrogen and biofuel. Oh, it makes the ethylene. That's the output. All right, so do we just need, so I guess we need water in here. How the hell am I supposed to get the water in there? Let's see. We're going to need to run a long tank, or long pipe. So let's do, this was supposed to be a lot smoother. Let's see. Fe, gases, items, fluids. You think 7's going to be enough? If you do, you're wrong. All right, we're just going to come, what is that? Give me that piece. We're going to come straight across here and see if we can do this. Let's see. I need more. I need more. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. What are these called? These are mechanical pipes. All right, so we're going to look up pipe. We're going to do basic mechanical pipes. Of course, I need a bucket. So let's make yet another bucket. That's really all I've done the last couple episodes. 8 should be enough. And then I think on this one, we're going to need to go to the top. Now, this is where this mod can get a scooch bit tricky because you have to kind of appease it everywhere. All right, so let's do that. And then we're going to get this guy and we're going to do this. All right. All right, now it's working. Okay, so water plus hydrogen plus biofuel is going to horribly slowly. Why is this going so slow? We got plenty of juice, plenty of water, plenty of biofuel, plenty of power. My God, that is just slow. Now, what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to make another of the gas tanks or gaseous tanks, whatever you want to call it. We're going to do this guy here. And then we're going to want to use these guys, and we're going to just pop out here. We're going to go ahead and make sure this is shut off. And then we're going to go ahead and put this guy here, making this be an output. All right. So in the 112 minutes, apparently it's going to take for this guy to run, we should be having the water come in, which is free. The hydrogen, which once again, this guy's already full again, for nothing. And then this is going to pump out ethanol, I think it was, and also give us that substrate stuff. Holy Jeebus, you were slow. I mean, our power should be keeping up, no problem. Yeah, not even putting a dent in anything there. All right, that's going down quite a bit, but this is good. All right. Give us one. There we go. So now we have nothing. Why did that not give me anything? Oh, some in there. Oh, gases output. Okay. And now empty, but we have very little, if any, ethylene. That's what it is. All right, so there we go. Look at that. Science class is now over. We are way over on this episode, so. All right, guys, we're going to wrap things up there. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure you hit that thumbs up. Questions, comments, concerns, put it down in the comment section. If you guys want to help support the channel, go check out the Patreon, get access to 12 Minecraft servers, our Discord, our Saturday and Sunday streams that you can be a part of, plus some other goodies. And if you want to get your own server, head on over to Host Havoc. And until next time, I want to thank you all so much for hanging out. We'll see you guys later. Bye.